What's up, guys? Social media is constantly brainwashing everyone. Every day. These goddamn influencers are just taking over, and it's ruining everyone. It's taking over people's psyche. It's having an effect. It's completely destroying society as we know it. I'll give you guys some examples of the current narratives that are going on in today's society. Well, let's look at this one that we've all heard. Biological wiring. You know, women are biologically wired to mate with the highest caliber man they find. The top 1% man is all they want, or the top 5%, or whatever, right? You're getting the whole like a woman will not find you attractive if you don't have top 1% man qualities. You know, high value male. And with guys, you're like, oh, our job is to just spread our seed. You know, we're the disposable sex. You know, so if we don't have resources, you'll never find love. You'll never find this or that, right? All these narratives are completely destroying our values, our communities, our sense of connection, you know, with one another. It's making people more materialistic. It's making people very like people are becoming very shallow, and it's bad. It's really bad. We're not robots, you know. God or nature or whatever you want to say. It doesn't matter. For the point of this video, we as human beings were born with emotion. When you take emotions out, let's say, all these relationships that we were supposed to have with one another, men and women, it becomes very transactional. And if we didn't have emotions as human beings, then that's validated, right? Then it is transactional. You know, you give me this, then I give you this. You give me that, then I'll give you that, right? If I don't get what I want, I'm not giving you what you want, right? Now, we have emotions for a reason, you know. Love is an emotion, and when we find someone special, when we click, when there's chemistry, when there's a connection, we feel that. And that bonding mechanism is what brings us together. And that's the most important thing for a relationship to work, is to love one another, to have morals, to have decency, just basic human decency. And, you know, just like, it shouldn't just be about how much money you make, how hot your body is, how this or how that. But we're striving away very fast from that, into a completely different realm. We're getting carried away, basically. So all these influencers that we watch, all these channels that are coming out, we need to take a break from this. We need to just stop, and we need to understand what's more important in this world. Listen, guys, like, we're all gonna die one day. None of us are gonna be alive. We're all gonna be dead one day. And this is something that I realized recently. When I was a few years younger, like, I'm 26 now, but when I was like 20, 21, 22, I was very delusional. I just wanted to just chase money, 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 money. And, but yeah, money is good. It's important, but it's not everything. What I realized is that I didn't have the most friends, so I started going out more and having life experiences, and I realized that, you know what, I do enjoy people. I do enjoy making new friends. I do enjoy um uh like uh like meeting um girls, and, like, just like dating. I'm not saying that I'm a polyamorous guy, but I did enjoy, you know going on multiple dates, and, like, doing this and that, if you know what I mean. um but what I'm trying to say is, I started enjoying making memories and creating relationships with people more than being materialistic. And, you know like, I have the money to buy uh glamorous things. Like, I can go to Balenciaga and get some of their stuff. I could even uh get Gucci stuff or Versace or whatever. I just don't do it. I don't care for it, you know. um I could go to, like, I live in Toronto. I could go to the Drake Hotel and get me a fancy dinner, whatever. I've never even been there. I swear to God, I've never been there. I don't care for it. There's a 24/7 uh like steak place that's, like, really, like, I like, it's in a ghetto place, but, like, I like that place. I've been going there since high school, and that's my favorite steak place. I don't need to go to the Keg. I don't need to go to some fancy place to get $80 steak. I'm happy going there paying $30, $25 for steak, and with a combo, a side of fries and a drink or a beer, and I'm happy with that. It's the simple things that really that bring me happiness, and spending time with my family, spending time with people I care about, my friends, and whoever else I'm dating, like that person. Um, that's what I enjoy, and that connection, uh, you know, and the biggest thing about our society now that we're really falling behind on is that connection, the care for one another. Instead of constantly looking for what the other person provides, caring about who that person is, what they do, their best qualities, and like, growing together. I've shared this story before, but I just wanted to share it again. My parents, um, my dad was the breadwinner for a long time. Even though my parents had the same career, they were both doctors. But my dad made a bit more than my mom for the longest time. Up until recently, the last few years, they've changed careers, but recently my mom has been making a little bit more than my dad, but she never held him to a standard of where, if he doesn't provide more, she's not gonna be with him or anything like that. Or she never emasculated him. She never put him down for it, never shamed him or anything, never held him to that standard of, like, if you don't provide more, I'm not gonna be your wife. Never did that. Whereas today's world, with women, their standards are so freaking high. Um, it's all this brainwash. It's all this um, like propaganda, and like social media stuff. And with guys too, with other things too, like guys are just like, oh, if I don't do this, she's not gonna like me. If I don't do that, if I don't follow this dating strategy, like you're enslaving yourself. You're becoming a slave. Like you're gonna do whatever it takes just to impress a woman or just to get a woman. Like you're just living your life for her to get her validation. Why can't you just live your life, do the things you want to do, and find a girl that likes you for you? And they do exist. It's just harder these days because a lot of uh, girls are getting influenced, getting brainwashed, or just, you know, a lot of them are not as you know, real as they once used to be. Like back, like my family's generation, like the previous generation. Um, yeah, like a lot of girls nowadays are being stuck up, but there are good ones out there, and I'm sure you guys have seen it where there's been a rise in women's self improvement. Women's channels, they're coming out and they're talking about their perspective of like, hey, like we should stop sleeping around. We should do this more. We should date these kind of guys with green flags. Stop dating guys with these red flags. Which is a good thing, right? Like these things are starting to happen, so we are seeing positives, but there's still a lot of work to do. And yeah, like the whole dating market right now is messed up because no one wants to work with one another. Everyone is selfish, everyone is me, 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 me. There's no compromise, there's no working with one another. Just because there was an argument, no one wants to work things out. There's no bit of realness, there's no human decency. Like anything happens, one person ghosts the other. Oh, this is a Nick, I didn't like this, that. um it is really, really messed up with what's happening. And then there's so much trauma that people carry, past baggage. There's so much stuff, and like there's so many wounds that they need to work on, heal from. I've gone on dates with girls where they were not fit for a relationship, or they're not fit to date right now. They still haven't recovered from their past, but they're on a dating app. Like, why are you on a dating app? You need time to work on yourself. So that's the problem with today's world. It's like everyone is just some people are delusional, some people are just brainwashed, some people are just trying to make sense of everything, navigate this crazy reality. And some people that like they get it, but they just don't know what to do. So it's tough. It's tough. The best thing you could do is just to it's a broken record at this point, but the best thing you could do is focus on yourself and your health, your family, your friends. Do the things you love to do. Create a life that you enjoy. Do the things you want. Make goals. Follow your goals. And along the way, like if it comes to dating, you see a girl you like, make an approach. If it works out, great. If not, move on. Keep living your life. If there's an opportunity for making money, go for it. Or an opportunity to do whatever you want, basically. Take it, you only live once, right? So yeah, like and yeah, live the life you want, you know. um, and just keep going, man. Just keep fighting on. You know, that's all you could do. You only live once, so let's live it till the end, right? Try your best and just go for it. So yeah. But that's it for today's video. I just wanted to quickly um, bring that home, basically. That we're getting brainwashed constantly with all these channels, like all these YouTubers talking about the same narratives again and again and again. Um, you know, and a lot of these YouTubers, like some of them are doing it for views. Some of them are just trying to, you know, get views because they know that it's gonna like people like hearing certain things from different people. Confirmation bias, you know, and like yeah, MGTOW, yeah, or yeah, yeah, female nature, yeah, see, female nature, yeah, they don't like us for us, you know, female nature, or whatever. I'm just giving out examples, you know, but we need to stop because it's a rumination, you know. The more you keep going through that loop, that spiral, you're brainwashing yourself. You're putting yourself in that one box, and you're not being open minded. You're just yeah, you're just completely zoning yourself out from ever um, being open to change, or just like, you know, you guys know what I mean. Like you need to have an open mind, and you need to be more accepting, and you need to have conversations with people. We need to have conversations with people, our society. And because the numbers don't lie, like people are depressed, people are not well, both men and women. They're not doing, no one's doing well. We act like everything's great and full of sunshine and rainbows, but we're not, you know, and it's for a reason. So we need to fix this instead of fighting, instead of constantly following these narratives and repeating it. So we need to have these conversations. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Um, Please like the video if you enjoyed. Leave a comment of anything, any thoughts you have. I love to listen to you guys, and yeah, if you have any things you like to talk about, like me for me to talk about, please leave your ideas down below. Um, and yeah, if you would like a free consultation um, on any area of self-improvement, the link will be in the description below. You can click that free consultation, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.